In the wake of the recent
apartment land
disaster, I was overcome with the desire to play a Sims game. After going through my PC games, I realized that my options were either the best-selling computer game, The Sims 2, or SimTown.
SimTown was a game developed and published by Maxis in 1945. Before even getting past the main menu, I have to comment on the music. If you played this game in your childhood, you'll probably recognize this tune.
What am I hearing? That's not music! That is not music!
It's just so catchy and happy. After building a house in our new town, which now bears a striking resemblance to Sudden Valley, it's time to create our sim. We get a choice of 95 basic character designs to choose from, consisting of Mom Pants, Mom Pants, Mom Pants, and my personal favorite, Pants. No. Senor, who also goes by the name of E, chooses his favorite food based on the way it sounds. He likes salads, he likes Chinese food, but his favorite food is ice cream. Senor also loves to use the and has a pet penguin. No. When I'm happy, I say, that is a ton of schools. When I'm sad, I say, blah, 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 blah.
Right than your because he built a big house in the middle of a desert
where his pet penguin will surely die.
Coming through!
No. And what better way to cheer someone up than to build a pizzeria right down the street?
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to 5 Nights at
Mom Pants.
No.
I guess building a streets. The pointless intersection. Our town is coming. Perhaps the sound effects in this game are awesome. I thought it couldn't get any better than when I was planting grass. Or when I was building streets. But then, I started planting trees.
No.
It appears that Senor is content to just be unemployed and bitch about his mustache. I figure you have to keep your house pretty cold if you've got a pet penguin.
This is not good!
No.
This truly is a beautiful town. Let's see what the newspapers are saying about it. Okay, well, we all know that's aliens came to our town once, and all they said was, game, safe,
I'm a penguin, motherfucker!
People are coming far and wide, though what were we thinking putting all these pawns here? Park.
You're going to Brazil!
Look at all of these happy citizens bustling about the town, saying things like Meanwhile, Senor is still in the same goddamn chair saying he's gonna bitch about his mustache. You know, maybe he and his wife are in a stalemate. He was all but then she was all so they've just been staying in the same place for months, unwilling to let the other one win. No. Once I finished the first part of the town, I decided to expand it a bit. Going to prison isn't the end of the world. Face lumps. People are still bitching about the lack of schools. It's weird, when you zoom out to see the full map, it looks like there's a ton of space to build, but really you're restricted to just a small section of the map.
Why? Why? Why?
Since housing is still an issue, I decided to use the last large plot of land to construct a beautiful neighborhood that I like to call low-income housing, land. If it isn't totally obvious at this point, I'd kinda lost interest by now. And speaking of Senor, he is still yet to move from his chair. If there's something I'm supposed to click to get him to have
Easy access to restaurants, hospitals, or schools.
and I just don't know what it is. Love having a scenic view of absolutely
Nothing.
I also tried out starting a fire in the city to see what happens, but it was pretty underwhelming.
Oops, you have to put this
Fire in New York City. Anyway, there really doesn't seem to be all that much more to SimTown. Instead of costing money, it costs money. There just doesn't really seem to be any real consequences to not taking care of your full four.
No.
What's the point?
SimTown is a great game to throw at your kid. Maybe, just maybe, I should try playing a game for a more mature audience.
No.
Penguin.